What is up, guys and gals? It's me, Thomas Fan01 here, and today we are back at it again with another Transformer figure review. And today we are going to be taking a look at something that I was not expecting to see till next month, but hey, you know, early bird gets the worm, so I'm pretty stoked about this. So here we go. Here is the, let's clean this off a little bit here. Here is the Transformers Age of the Primes Fugitive Waspinator. Now, this is based off of the Transformers animated version of Waspinator, or Wasp. In this current form right here, he was still known as Wasp. Not Waspinator, Wasp. So, I'm a little confused. It's also based off of a canceled figure, too. So, anyways, y'all know the rules. We don't take a look at this first. We take a look at this first. In the packaging, I'm so grateful we are back to more older style packaging. Mwah! So happy about that. The frustration that was the windowless plastic window, like the plastic windowless boxes, the frustration that was getting scalpers not to just reach into the packaging and for children to go in and break the figure before it even gets a chance to get to your house. So, you know, I'm very pleased we're back to that style. So anyways, on to the artwork. We have Waspinator up here. We have Waspinator down here in his Transformers animated appearance as he saw in the show. On this side, we have Waspinator. On this side, we have Waspinator on the back as well. I'm quite pleased about this. Fortunately, there's like no little bio or anything of that nature. We have the symbols of the 13 primes going on here, which I think we all know the reasons for that. But anyways, and on this side, we have a single shot of the 13 primes. And to my knowledge, these are the ones that are getting released first. So we have Solus, we have Solus here. That's Alchemist. That's Micronus. So I do not know where else this is going to be, but I do know that Micronus is coming in at some point in the future waves. So I'm not sure if this is indicative as to what his design is going to look like. So it's not too bad. So yeah, we have that going on with the box. So anyways, on the top here, it's a little, it's not really anything, and on the bottom, it's not really anything either. So, but I am grateful that we are back to the more, I'm glad that we're back to having him in plastic prisons now, because I like this a little bit better. It's just so much more easier. So anyways, removing this off to the side, we're going to be taking a look at the very first figure in this line of the Age of the Primes. So quite thrilled about that. And to start it off, they started it off kind of, I wouldn't say heavy, but I would definitely say they started off swinging with ideas and things that were starting to work out. So yeah, this is Fugitive Waspinator, but I'm most likely gonna refer to this guy as Wasp because of how the Transformers episode panned out. So yeah. So this guy to me is going to be Transformers animated Wasp. So yeah. Waspinator was the Transmetal 2 design that Black Arachnia gave to Wasp, so that way he could be Waspinator, and he could totally, you know, kill Bumblebee without more remorse. So, anyways. So, we have him in his little vehicle mode here, which is exactly the same as the Legacy United animated Bumblebee. So, that's why I'm going to refer to this as animated Wasp. From the entire, like, for its entire life, it's just going to be referred to as animated Wasp. So, and if you want to distinguish the two, there is a way you can slightly do so. We're going to bring our little separator tool. And if you want to make Wasp a little bit more his own little dude, you can flip out these heel spurs. If I can flip out these heel spurs. Anyways, but there are these heel spurs that you can flip out, and it'll give this thing a little bit more of a downforce looking kind of drag. Okay, maybe not drag, but it basically, it'll have a little bit of a longer skirt around it. So that's the point. Anyways, now that we have gotten through that, let's get him into scale comparisons, because we have a few that we can do that with now. So anyways, here he is with the Legacy United animated Prime. which honestly looks great with this. Here he is next to Legacy Evolutions, Animated Prowl. Here he is with Legacy United, Animated Motormaster. Which I'm kind of interested to see. There's a third-party kit that's coming out that they're going to make a animated Menasor. I don't know, but I've heard it's happening. So, and finally here he is next to Legacy United Bumblebee, the main reason why you buy this set. Or maybe not this set. The main reason why they pretty much could get away with an animated Wasp, so... I mean, take note, Bumblebee, Wasp, yeah. So that's how this is going to go with that. So now let's get into the transformation of this guy as we usually do. Then we shall get into the final thoughts, and then we shall end the video. So anyways, let's begin. So where to begin? Let's begin with the arms here. So you're going to come to this bottom bit here, and you're just going to kind of loosen it up a little bit and just kind of bring all of this out on this hinge right here, and then just kind of bring this down, and we're going to then flip out the fist, and then you're going to collapse this in, and then you kind of rotate the arm outward like that. So this is the way you want this looking. So anyways, come to the other side, do the exact same thing. Kind of just undo all of this. So that way everything just kind of works itself out. Flip out the fist, close this up, rotate that around. Now we're going to come to this whole bit and we're going to open it all the way up. This is just going to untab itself from these once we untab them completely. And we're just going to take that and just fold it all the way back up, just like we did with Bumblebee. So, and then we're going to take this all and collapse it forward, bringing the head up. Take this, rotate the waist, and we're almost done. You're going to take these, bring these all the way up, and fold this at the shoulder all the way down till they kind of just cover up that whole thing, so that way all of the arms are complete now. I apologize. I thought I was ready for I thought we were ready for the arms to be done, but we apparently weren't. So anyways, let's take these front panels here. We're going to then pop these up, and then we're going to just rotate them around like so. Flip up this knee pad like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Flip up this knee pad. Fold down the feet like so. Close up that whole space there. And then you're supposed to be able to... This is where things... There we go. Fold out these pieces here. So, my apologies. This joint could have done with some lubrication. It really could have. So, yeah. Anyways, straighten it all out, and then we're going to take the boosters, and we are going to just take them and just peg them into the backpack like so, like this. So, yeah, and there you have Transformers Animated Wasp, or Fugitive Waspinator in his robot mode. And I quite dig this. Like, seriously, let's get a quick look at this face sculpt, man. I mean, look at that. It's not something you see every day. So, gotta say, this was quite a cool thing to see. So, anyways, now let's bring in the scale comparisons, and then we shall get into the final thoughts of this thing, and then we shall end the video. So, all right, let's bring this guy forward a bit. All right, here he is next to Legacy United Prime, or one of the Legacy United Primes, excuse me. We got a couple of them in that line. Here he is next to Legacy Evolution's Prowl, right here. Here he is next to Legacy United Motormaster. And finally, here he is next to Animated Bumblebee. And as I stated, they are exactly the same mold and as they should be, because that's exactly what they were in the original animated television show. So this should be exactly the way it is. So give me just a second here. Did not stay pegged in there properly. I didn't also have it very much pegged in anyway. So anyways, this is quite a nice resemblance to see here. So, and the difference is these were also painted. These are not. So gotta say, bonus for Waspinator or Wasp. So yeah. Now, there is one thing that they do both do, and you may have seen a little sneak peek about that while we were transforming him, but he does do the same whole blaster gimmick that Bumblebee did in animated as well. So you can totally replicate that shot. Maybe not that shot exactly, but you can replicate a few things with this. Good lord. I'm supposed to... Alright, there we go. Now we take this, fold this all the way in, and then you're going to rotate it like this, because apparently this is the way that that's supposed to go. And then, oh, apparently I'm wrong. So rotate it inward like this. This is the way you want it to look. So do the same thing on the other side, just like this. You do that, you close this up, rotate it around over like so, and then you're going to take this one and you're going to peg this one in right here, and then you're going to take these and you're going to peg them together completely like that. And now he can do the whole, you know, what was it, the stinger, like the stinger zap or something like that, like a little bit of the zap of electricity came out of that. So, but and you can also have him holding them just as the regular way he did. I mean, I think this is reminiscent of the original toy, because the original toy had the funky angled ones as well. So, yeah. But I digress. So, anyways, let's get this guy into final thoughts, and then we shall end the video. We shall end it entirely. So, anyways, let's see, where do we rank this guy? Well, he's brand new, and lately with all of the animated figures, at least thus far, it's been repaints and slight retools. So I'm not upset about it, but at the same time I'm like, we need some more original animated figures to come in. We need to have Ratchet, we need to have Fat Bulkhead, we need to finish the Autobot team here. And then if they choose to continue it on afterwards and give us the members of the Elite Guard, I would not be offended by any of that. So, yeah. Anyways. So, where does this figure rank? Well, it ranks a little higher than what we ranked Bumblebee. Like, Bumblebee, I can't remember exactly what I gave him, but I remember giving him like a 7.5 to 8 at the very least. So, I think we can give this guy a 9, because as a repaint goes, this just... it blows my mind. Like, look at the way that this looks. It just, the face sculpt, I can literally hear Tom Kenny's voice just, Mumblebot, it's time for your tutorial. So yeah, I can totally see that. That is something that I'm so psyched for. So anyways, this is Thomas Fan01 saying, do not forget to subscribe for more content. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Don't forget to drop a comment down below about what Transformer you want to see me next, within reason. I have a few things on pre-order, so if you guys are waiting on those reviews, you're going to have to wait. So anyways, this is Thomas Fan01 saying, do not forget to keep playing with your toys. Goodbye.